Hi, this is Sven at Manticore Arms, and today we're going to be reviewing the Blackhawk Low Vis plate carrier. As you can see, this is a slick plate carrier. This one is in their coyote tan color in a medium. And one of the reasons I purchased this is I was kind of interested to find the lowest visibility slick plate carrier you could find for the best price. This one only was $30, give or take. I believe I bought it at Optics Planet. And compared to the price of most other plate carriers out there, that's really a steal. To find one in a $50 range or even a $100 range with some basic features that I'm looking for is actually kind of tough. So we'll kind of walk through the features here real quick and show how the plates fit. First, what you've got, it's slick on the front, as you can see. You've got a little Velcro strip for your name tape or whatnot. As you can see, it's just a tiny bit narrower than the name tape. I guess that's an aesthetic issue, but not a real big deal. It's just a simple front panel and back panel, and it's a bottom loader, as you can see. Plate is held in by Velcro. Feels a little heavier. I would guess maybe it's 1,000 denier material as opposed to the 500 that a lot of people are going to these days. The shoulder straps are simple fold-over Velcro attached with a plastic loop on the back. You can see the back of the carrier where it's just box stitched to the face here. And nothing to mention on the inside other than the Blackhawk tag, and it's just the basic plate. There's no padding in there. One interesting feature that you can't see when you buy this, but you can definitely tell when you've got it, at the top of the plate panel here on the front, there's just a little bit of padding, and my guess is it's either maybe 1/8 of an inch of foam or maybe just a couple of layers of nylon in there. But once you get the plate in, you do notice it a little bit, and I guess theoretically, if the plate was to bounce up and catch you in the jaw, it'd give you a little bit of padding there, or maybe just prevent chafing on your neck. As far as the other features, you've got on the side here the side straps, just attached by a Blackhawk mounted buckle, quick release. And the adjustment is done in the front here. If you look at the back real quick, it's stitched on here, and this is non-adjustable to the buckle at the center. And that's another point I wanted to make real quick. If you look, you can see the buckle would basically end up on the center of you. I guess a lot of the more modern plate carriers, as you might say, or the modern design technique would be to put this buckle up at the front so it's a little easier to access as opposed to fiddling around on your side trying to find it if you're trying to get out of the plate carrier real quick. But the way the adjustment is done on this plate carrier for the side straps is it's simply Velcroed to this Velcro on the front face. Allows you to adjust it inward or outward as you need. I really like this system, but my only complaint with it would be that Blackhawk kind of skimped on the length here. I'm not a big guy by any means. I'm 5'6" and about 165 pounds and in all right shape. And right here is about where it's adjusted if I'm not wearing anything but a t-shirt and maybe a light long sleeve shirt underneath. If you're going to wear anything more than that, say a coat or maybe some soft armor underneath, you run out of adjustment with the Velcro. And it would be, for me, it's about out here. And, with this retention strap, you've still got some way to do that, to hold it in place. So it's not the end of the world, but it's just a shame that they didn't either extend the Velcro here or, what's the cost on a $30 plate carrier to add maybe 2 or 3 more inches of strap there. As far as the plate fit goes on this, it is what you would call a shoehorn fit depending on your plate. I've tried some CPC level 3 in conjunction with triple curve plates, and they just won't fit. They're just a little bit too big because of the bow on them. We do have a Tap Gamma here, which is the popular plate right now, mainly due to price and availability. You can see it overlaps it pretty nicely, and I'm not even going to attempt to put this in while filming because it is really a shoehorn fit. It is tight. You can see on this back panel there is no flex on the material, and the nice thing about this is with the Tap Gammas, I found quite a few plate carriers, the the plate ends up riding up, and you've got to adjust the lower, flap so it's really holding it up higher, or put something in there to hold it up a little higher so it rides properly in the plate carrier. With this one, it comes right to here. I don't have any ESAPs or anything like that to test in it, but it would appear that this is definitely made for the Tap Gammas or another plate that is almost exactly the same size. And as far as wearability, I've tried it on, I've used it a little bit, and I actually like it a lot. It's dirt simple as far as a plate carrier goes, but overall, I like it. I like having the quick release buckles on the side. It's easy to get in and out of. One feature I like that I would rate it a little better is you will notice these straps are angled. Most plate carriers run them straight up and down, and what happens, at least for me, as I've mentioned previously, is that these straps will rub on the sides of my neck or on my shoulder. And flaring these straps out a bit seems to help with that. Basically, the larger you adjust it, the wider the straps get at your shoulder points. And so it works pretty good for somebody who's smaller. You snug it up and it'll hold them a little closer. And it's just a minor design feature, but I really like it. It's a simple, easy way to solve a problem like that. Overall, that's the plate carrier. I really like it, and actually this is the one I'm using right now. So, this is the review of the Blackhawk Low Vis plate carrier, and thank you for watching.